Hey everyone, it is Sarah Linton with Baird & Warner Real Estate in Chicago. I wanted to make a video because I found a few fears are plaguing renters that should be first-time home buyers. Especially in my network. So the video today is about the 3 fears I think most renters have, and they're limiting them. So fear number 1 is finances. Fear number 2 is they're unaware of the process to buy a home. And then fear number 3, this is a big one, is commitment. So jumping right into it, I want you to be able to sign a mortgage after alleviating these fears and stop paying your landlord's mortgage. So fear number 1, let's do it. It is finances. You think you need to put 20% down for your first-time home. You don't. The average first-time home buyer puts 6% down. That is a massive difference when you're considering a $300,000 condo. It's $18,000 versus $60,000. Now, if you've heard about PMI, it is a small monthly fee if you don't put 20% down. But you know what? It gets you in the house faster, quicker. You're on the right path to financial stability, and it will go away. It's not with you forever. So I would not be concerned about PMI. Get in that house today. The second fear of finances, it is how much it costs to buy a home. People will say it's 2.5%. I like to bump it up to 3% just to be safe. So whenever you're saving that 6% down, bump it up to say 9%, and then you'll be in a safe spot. What does that 3% cover? It covers, I say, the moving to Chicago fees, the attorney fees, the title insurance, things like that. The other financial concern is the real estate agent. You think you're paying your real estate agent a lot of money. Get this, you do not directly pay your real estate agent. That real estate agent's commission, that 2.5%, is already wrapped up in the sales price of the home. So you are getting a win-win scenario because they are right beside you along every step, making sure that your process is seamless and your home buying experience is fantastic. So that should eliminate most of your financial fears. Now it's just getting the job done and saving up for that down payment. Fear number 2 is the process. So we already started it. You should get a real estate agent you trust, well-versed in the market. And then step 2, you need to know how much home you can afford. How do you do this? You go to a mortgage lender, a broker, your bank. They'll tell you what your credit score is and what your debt to income ratio is and how much home you can afford. It's a painless process. Step 3, the fun part. Now that you have a budget, it's searching for homes. You can do this online, all the various websites, the apps. Your agent will help you. But also go out in the market, go to the open houses, see what's out there that you like. Those pictures can be deceiving. So home shopping, that's the fun part. Once you find the home for you, you'll submit an offer with your agent. Let's say it gets accepted. Then you're under contract. This is 45 days on average in Chicago. And it's 45 days to make sure that you made the right decision when purchasing that home, that you're not going to get that lemon. So you'll get the inspection, make sure it's of quality materials and it's not going to fall apart on you. You'll get the mortgage taken care of, and then you'll get the property appraised as well. So it'll all culminate on the closing day. This is whenever you'll sign a lot of papers and then you walk away with your own keys to your own home, not your landlord's keys. That's the high-level overview of process. If you've got questions about it, reach out. The third fear is what I've left for last today. It's the fear of commitment. The quick questions you need to answer and be aware of. Do you have a job in Chicago? If you have a job, that's fantastic. It would be hard to get a loan without one. Do you feel secure in your job? Do you like your job? Do you think you'll be here for 5 years in Chicago, or even 3 years? If the answers to these questions it's yes, then you should already be on the route of home ownership and looking for a home today. Let's alleviate the major concern of my network. What ifs? What if I get transferred? Fantastic. If you get transferred, that's probably meaning a boost to your paycheck, so good for you. But you know what? It doesn't cause fears of home buying because, 1, you can get that home today, and then whenever you get transferred, you can sell the home. Repeat, you do not need to take this first home with you to the grave. You can sell it. If you don't want to sell it yet, you like it, maybe you'll get transferred back to Chicago, guess what? You can flip the script. You can become the landlord. You can raise those rents on your tenants every 12 months when they want to sign the lease again. That'd be amazing. If you don't want to become the landlord, you can even have a property manager take care of the property for you. There are options. You do not need to take this property with you to the grave. I think that is the number one thing I want you to walk away with today. Eliminate that fear of commitment. So if you've got any other fears you want to discuss if you're a renter and wanting to buy or think it's a good decision to buy, reach out to me at sarahlinton.com. You can find me on the Baird & Warner real estate website as well, or just Facebook, and I'm happy to help you sign your name to a mortgage versus paying off your landlord's mortgage. Have a great day.